Out of these 5 teams, rank them on their chances to win March Madness. Texas A&M, Michigan, Michigan State, Missouri, Wisconsin. Or maybe not win it all, but just go the furthest.
Go to the Final Four.
Yeah, maybe go to the Final Four.
Who has the best odds of going to the Final Four? Michigan fans, turn this off. I'm going to go Michigan at 5.
As a Michigan fan, I would have to agree.
I'll go A&M 4. I guess, Michigan at 5 I don't think is like any controversial pick. They're playing bad ball. Beats giving me the thumbs down over there. And they end this season here against Maryland and Michigan State, who, in my opinion, are the 2 best teams in the Big Ten. So it's a lot of March is how you're playing at this time, and they're playing their worst ball at the worst moment. So Michigan at 5. A&M, there's a clusterfuck of SEC teams that are sort of like in that middle tier where I feel like they're just being bumped up a bit because of the allure around the conference.
Yeah.
And it is a great conference. There's no doubt about it, and they're having a great year. But I don't see A&M making any noise in March. Number 3, I will put Mizzou. Missouri, I trust them a bit more than A&M, but still not much of a contender compared to the next 2 teams.
Did Missouri beating Florida not move you at all?
It moves me, and I think Mizzou has a better chance than like a Texas A&M or a Mississippi State out of the SEC to make a run. But the next 2 teams I like a lot more when it comes to March. Wisconsin's my number 2. I am a big fan of Wisconsin. I know they just had a tough loss, but their guard play is there. They can shoot. This is probably the best offensive team Wisconsin has had since the Frank Kaminsky days, with Bronson Koenig and all those white boys. So Wisconsin at 2, and Michigan State, really the only team out of these 5 I can actually see making a run in the Final Four. You can't talk about March without talking about Izzo. And they have a young star coming up, playing better and better every single game, and Jace Richardson.
Kohler is a beast on the boards.
He's just the prototypical big man for Michigan State. And they have great guard play with Akins and Holloman off the bench. Fears as well. So watch out for the Spartans.
Go green.
Go white.